Language Foundations Vocabulary Flashcards, helping you achieve understanding.
Floor covering consisting of a piece of thick heavy fabric, usually with nap or pile. A natural object that resembles or suggests a carpet. A carpet of flowers. Cover completely, as if with a carpet. Flowers carpeted the meadows. Cover with a carpet. Carpet the floors of the house. Form a carpet-like cover, over. Floor covering consisting of a piece of thick heavy fabric, usually with nap or pile. Floor covering consisting of a piece of thick heavy fabric, usually with nap or pile. A covering for a floor. Usually plural, accessory wearing apparel. The act of providing a house or room with furniture and other removable items such as shelves, carpets, appliances, etc. Usually plural, the instrumentalities, furniture and appliances and other movable accessories including curtains and rugs, that make a home, or other area, livable. A covering for a floor. An object occurring naturally, not made by man. A recording of a song that was first recorded or made popular by somebody else. They made a cover of a Beatles song. Form a cover over. The grass covered the grave. Clothe, as if for protection from the elements. Cover your head. A fixed charge by a restaurant or nightclub over and above the charge for food and drink. The act of concealing the existence of something by obstructing the view of it. The cover concealed their guns from enemy aircraft. Travel across or pass over. The caravan covered almost 100 miles each day. Span an interval of distance, space or time. The period covered the turn of the century. A covering that serves to conceal or shelter something. Under cover of darkness. Include in scope. Include as part of something broader. Have as one sphere or territory. This should cover everyone in the group. Fire that makes it difficult for the enemy to fire on your own individuals or formations. Artillery provided covering fire for the withdrawal. Put something on top of something else. Cover the meat with a lot of gravy. A natural object that covers or envelops. Under a covering of dust. The protective covering on the front, back, and spine of a book. Make up for shortcomings or a feeling of inferiority by exaggerating good qualities. Bedding that keeps a person warm in bed. He pulled the covers over his head and went to sleep. Hide from view or knowledge. The president covered the fact that he bugged the offices in the White House. Be responsible for reporting the details of, as in journalism. The cub reporter covered New York City. Covering for a hole, especially a hole in the top of a container. Put the cover back on the kettle. Act on verbally or in some form of artistic expression. The course covered all of Western civilization. Sit on, eggs. The female covers the eggs. Protect by insurance. The insurance won't cover this. Cover as if with a shroud. Copulate with a female, used especially of horses. The horse covers the mare. A false identity and background, especially one created for an undercover agent. Her new name and passport or cover for her next assignment. Be responsible for guarding an opponent in a game. Be sufficient to meet, defray, or offset the charge or cost of. Is this enough to cover the check? Help out by taking someone's place and temporarily assuming his responsibilities. She is covering for our secretary who is ill this week. Hold within range of an aimed firearm. Invest with a large or excessive amount of something. She covered herself with glory. Maintain a check on, especially by patrolling. The second officer covered the top floor. Play a higher card than the one previously played. Smith covered again. Protect or defend, a position in a game. He covered left field. Provide for. The grant doesn't cover my salary. Provide with a covering or cause to be covered. Cover her face with a handkerchief. Spread over a surface to conceal or protect. This paint covers well. To take an action to protect against future problems. Count the cash in the drawer twice just to cover yourself. Form a cover over. An embroidered rug made from a coarse Indian felt. An embroidered rug made from a coarse Indian felt. An embroidered rug made from a coarse Indian felt. A small rug used by Muslims during their devotions. A small rug used by Muslims during their devotions. Special treatment or hospitality. A strip of red carpeting laid down for dignitaries to walk on. Football. The player who is carrying, and trying to advance, the ball on an offensive play. Fish of Western Atlantic. Cape Cod to Brazil. A baseball player on the team at bat who is on base, or attempting to reach a base. A horizontal branch from the base of plant that produces new plants from buds at its tips. Someone who imports or exports without paying duties. A long narrow carpet. A person who is employed to deliver messages or documents. He sent a runner over with the contract. A trained athlete who competes in foot races. Device consisting of the parts on which something can slide along. Someone who travels on foot by running. A small rug. Several can be used in a room. A rug with long pile. A strip of carpet for laying on stairs. A small rug. Several can be used in a room. A carpet woven on a jacquard loom with loops like a Brussels carpet but having the loops cut to form a close velvety pile. A carpet woven on a jacquard loom with loops like a Brussels carpet but having the loops cut to form a close velvety pile. A carpet woven on a wide loom to obviate the need for seams. Of rugs or carpets, woven full width. A broadloom rug. A carpet with a strong linen warp and a heavy pile of colored woolen yarns drawn up in uncut loops to form a pattern. A rug made of a coarse fabric having a cotton warp and a wool filling. Asian folktale. An imaginary carpet that will fly people anywhere they wish to go. A rug spread out in front of a fireplace. An extensive geographical region in the Middle East to the south of the Caucasus. An oriental rug woven by Kurds that is noted for fine colors and durability. Border consisting of anything placed on the edge to finish something, such as a fringe on clothing or on a rug.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.